The Great Blue has always been the dream of people from ancient times until today. The exploration of the high seas has always captured us. Even now, with the peak of technological prowess, from its socio-economic impact that foregoes that the package, delivery, and globalization shall be accelerated 25 years from now. Navigation prowess that always take the fastest and most efficient route. Autonomous ships and submarines are also expected to improve maritime safety due to reducing human error. The costs of operations for maritime trade will also be greatly reduced in turn due to the absence of crew and voyagers. The carrying capacity of ships shall be greater. Cheaper prices and shipping fees can one day be within grasp of many people, with our society already being an interconnected web of trading and traveling. It is highly plausible that the reduced operating costs, fuel efficiency, and more cargo shall be used for plenty of shipping companies. Another social impact of autonomous ships is that more affordable ferry journeys and also ships with varying degrees of autonomy are valuable, especially without crew. However, it may also cost the maritime industry of multiple jobs concerning maritime travel. Without a crew, staff, and only cargo, seamen may in the future lose jobs due to AI taking over. It may be long into the future, as the international maritime organizations must revise its laws concerning autonomous ships and submarines. Trade from various parts of the world can be seen all throughout with the advent of autonomy. It would be only for a time that the rising tides of AI can be held at bay. Trade shall prosper with new technology, such as more efficient routes, more powerful engines, and fuel tanks that can circumnavigate the world multiple times without ever refueling. Politically, the balances of power between powerful nations shall tip whoever has the better technology. The promise of autonomous ships can greatly affect the political landscape of the world. It is always the dream of the military to do immense damage to its enemies without deploying soldiers. So is the advancement of technology 25 years from now. Environmental impact concerning the impacts of autonomous ships and submarines can greatly affect the environment. Fuel efficiency, better design can have a great outcome in the longevity of ships. More waste from multiple and better shipping routes shall aggravate the problem in the world. 25 years from now, the aggravating problem of waste can persist and can get worse throughout that time span. NBSP. Fuel problems from traditional ships, and even autonomous ships and submarines can greatly affect the overall outcome of emissions such as that. The switch to more renewable and alternative power sources should be considered in switching to autonomous ships and submarines. 25 years into the future, the Great Naval Revolution and switch may happen sooner or later within that time period. The exploration of our deep oceans can greatly usher in a new era of discovery. The deepest part of the oceans may have been hiding many secrets that can help us in understanding where life began, and maybe the discovery of life in the far corners of the universe.